What is up, everyone? Welcome to Altknots. I have some new yarn that I'm going to be opening today. This is yarn that was sent to me by Boss Kitty Shop. Gorgeous hand-dyed yarn that I have not tried yet. The other day I got this incredibly kind email from Boss Kitty introducing themselves, chit-chatting about their yarn, and then ended up saying they sent me a care package right here. Insanely kind. So before I even get into this, before I unbox it, because I know that I'm gonna love it, I have been all over this site checking out everything that there is about Boss Kitty, and there isn't a single thing in there that I'm not obsessed with. If we pull it up here on the site, the very first thing that comes up is it says, Boss Kitty, yarn so boss, you'll knit your pants. You know that I love punny yarn. That's enough. I'm sold without even opening this. I am sold on everything that Boss Kitty is. All right, I see some purple already and some slimy green. Oh my gosh. Look how freaking adorable that is. Cynthia's lunchbox. I got one of those. And the other one is called ectoplasm. We're gonna get this part off. Let's pull the Cynthia's lunchbox out first. Gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is, I'm gonna guess, what is it, a DK weight? The details on this are fantastic. Boss logo on the front, kitty paw cutout on the side, and then again we have the yarn so boss, you'll knit your pants. I am seriously, after I work this up and the tag is off, I am gonna be like putting that somewhere. It's gonna get hung up, maybe on my bulletin board. That like brings me so much joy, just that phrase right there. I need to see that every day. In your paws rests an honest to goodness bundle of loving hand-dyed Boss Kitty yarn. And yes, I would agree with that. It is so soft. This purple is unreal. I am never gonna get over this. Okay, back. Is it a skein, a ball, a cake? I don't know. I'm only a label and I can't turn around to see behind me. I'll have to trust you. Seriously, all of the stuff put together, I'm loving every bit of this. Fiber crafting should be less knit one, purl two, and more womp, vazzle, badam. Totally agree with that. If you agree, then join us live each week while we knit, crochet, craft, tell jokes, give away prizes, play games, whip out our whips, get nerdy about all things we love, and occasionally curse like a sailor. This has to be one of the most fantastic labels, if not the most fantastic label that I've ever come in contact with. DK weight yarn, 100% superwash merino, 147% smoosh. Like, you have to read this entire label all the way through before you start working your project up. It's necessary. Boss Kitty recommends the following for knitwear. Hand wash if possible, absolutely, because this color is way too gorgeous. You don't want to mess with this. There are even like a little bit of like super light purple back here. This is gonna look so adorable caked up. Boss Kitty Shop on Instagram, obviously on YouTube. I'll link everything down below. Everything Boss Kitty related, it'll be down below. You can find it. Hand dry if possible, or hand wash if possible. Lay flat to dry, do not iron. I would never even dream of ironing this. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Oh, I need to grab my skeleton holder for the hanks of yarn. It's gonna go everywhere, but that's okay because this is perfect. I love to decorate with my hanks when I'm not using them, and this is like my favorite go-to. You can actually find this at Target right now. I think you're supposed to put wine in it, but like honestly, if you're here and you love fiber, do this because I have a bunch of them all over the place, and you can fit up to like 3 if you really squish them. But this one deserves to have its own spot. Like, it needs to breathe, like deserves to have its own showcase. So freaking cute. Okay, so this one is called Cynthia's Lunchbox. Did I say that? I don't know. I don't remember. 230 yards. I have so many ideas like running through my head of what I want to do with this. Let's look at the second one here first, and then we'll decide. I probably have to do a poll to be like, what do I do? Otherwise, I'm not gonna know. I have like so many directions in my head going all different ways. Okay, second one is ectoplasm, and this could not be more appropriately named. Ectoplasm, again, 230 yards. It says on here, oh, it says solid too. Yeah, because there is a bunch of like speckly ones and glitter and stuff on the site. So that's just letting you know, hey, I'm solid ectoplasm. Enjoy me. Okay, now I feel like they do need to go together. Total Beetlejuice vibes. Anyways, the label is all the same, but please take time to reread it again because it's hilarious and I love it. Gorgeous. Let's do the smoosh. 147% smooth. This one again has a lot of different variation of shades of slimy green in it. So we have two of them. Let's see what they look like together though. Like I said, you can fit about 3 in here. These belong together. As what though? Like what do I need to create this? Like what do I need to make from this? Oh, like a hat that has like the ectoplasm kind of like dripping over. There are a couple of other things in here too. Wait, is this a sticker? Oh, this is a code for 10% off of my next order. So kind. And then we have the stickers. Much better close-up of the logo. Freaking adorable. This is gonna go directly onto my yarn cart. I was so obsessed with everything on their site yarn related that I did not even look to see if there was stickers, accessories. Like I didn't see any of the other stuff. You go to their main page, scroll all the way down to the bottom, and yeah, there is the logo button and the adorable sticker. Check it out. Don't miss it like I did. Like I said, there are a lot of things on there. So it's gonna take some time. Like grab some coffee, chill, check out all the squishy awesomeness. Seriously though, you need to help me figure out what I wanna do. So option number 1 is make the ectoplasm hat, where basically the purple will be the base of it. The ectoplasm will be drippy pretty much to the brim of the hat. So it'll go like over top of it and be super oozy all over. The second, I could totally make a bag. I have been wanting to do like a drawstring bag for a really, really long time. And especially now that we're coming up to pumpkin patch season and apple picking, I love drawstring bags and especially crocheted ones. This could seriously, I could do some like fun granny square, maybe like a skull granny square, a pumpkin granny square. Why did that not come to my mind for the very first thing? Pumpkin picking, pumpkin granny square. I don't know. I'm just always thinking skull, and I feel like skulls in this ectoplasm would look super freaking sick. And then do the outline in the purple. The third thing that I was thinking of, these would be absolutely stunning as a pair of shorts. The whole thing striped so it has an entire Beetlejuice feel, and then for the pockets, do skull granny squares. But for right now, we can just appreciate how freaking stunning this is. Let me pull up the site one more time. Boss Katie, okay, let's look at the DK. So right on the top is the DK. Fall colors, that green though. Like tons and tons of fall colors. That's gorgeous. What is that? Did not see that. Final Frontier. Ooh, that is cool. Ah, there we go. We have the ectoplasm and the Cynthia's lunchbox. They just belong together. Like really, they do. What else do we have down here? We have all these other ones, like what is that one even called? As Cold as Ice. Again, you need to look at the yarn and also look at the name. It's a whole experience on this site. Last night before I went to bed, I put a poll on my Insta story with all 3 options of what should I turn this gorgeous yarn into, because I just want to get going. Like I want to create the pattern and get working with it. Like I want to kick this up. I want to do something with it right now. And if I'm left with just me thinking about it, I mean, all 3 are totally perfect for it. So it's gonna take me a little bit longer. And I do want to have this done by Halloween. Again, just add it onto my ever-growing list. But I feel like I can do it, so we're gonna go with that direction. Anyways, I needed some help from you ghouls. It hasn't totally been 24 hours yet, but a lot of you ghouls have voted already, but I think I'm gonna call it. The pattern that won only by 3 votes is the slime drip beanie. The very, very close second was the skull shorts, and then I guess the granny square drawstring one. No one was like really, really excited about that. That one was only 27%, but the other 2 were like neck and neck. Pretty much all all night. When I went to bed last night, actually, the drawstring bag was ahead and I was like, huh, this is interesting. This is exciting. Like I said, I hadn't done a bag in a really, really long time, so I'm here for it. But honestly, we're rolling with this one. This is the direction I'm gonna go. I have everything that I need now in order to start creating this pattern. So I have another thing for October to do. We have plenty of time, right? We have plenty of time in October. If I keep saying it, I will have plenty of time and I will be able to get everything done. Either way, this is now officially on my list of things that I'm gonna be doing. So if you were a part of that voting, thank you for helping me out. If you are not a part of the Ghoul Squad over on Instagram yet, definitely check it out. Everything is down below. I put polls up there quite often whenever I'm having these moments of like, I need help. Like, I need to get going on something, but just help me out here. A lot of times it's a specific color or pattern. That's normally what it is. Especially the fact that we're coming up to Halloween. There's gonna be a lot of goodies. So the 31 night of Halloween horror movie countdown is gonna be going on there. Every single day I watch a movie. Like, there is just a ton of stuff. Also coffee. I will be making so much coffee during October, so if you want to see all that goodies, that's where that all is. All right, ghouls, that is it for today. So once again, a huge thank you to Boss Kitty Shop for sending me this incredible yarn. Please do check everything out down below. Enjoy all of the squishy yarn down there and jump in on the lives. I have already put a notification on my planner for the next live. I definitely want to hang out. I've watched some of the past lives as well, and it looks seriously so much fun. So if you need something to crochet along with, or knit, or embroider, or felt, or spin, literally anything fiber related, and you want to chit chat with other fibery ghouls, although over there they're called litter mates. So if you want other litter mates to hang out with, make sure you check out the lives and click the notification bell so you know exactly when it's happening. But for today, that is it. So thank you for hanging out with me, ghouls. Have a fantastically spooky rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video.